These pocket watchers don't just pocket watch. They try to watch every single movement that you do. They try to wonder like, yo, what are you doing right now? Where is he at? What's he got next lined up? I had two people that was OD pocket watching. This one lady, we gonna give her initials was TH, so we just gonna call her the homeless. She was a sad case. Every time payday come around, or even sometimes when payday is not even here, she always asking you like, she would try to throw something out there to try to give you some information back, or sometimes she would just be direct, straightforward. She'd be like, yeah, I got paid, 2,000 something this week, blah 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 blah, for this paycheck. How much you got paid? Niggas looking at her like, what? That's my private information. She'll straight up ask you like, yeah, how many hours you did this week? Oh, what you do with your money? I hope you saving your money. I hope you're not spending it on clothes. I hope you're not spending it. Like, how many cars have you bought? Meanwhile, at the same time she's saying all this shit, this bitch goes to the casino damn near almost every other night. There was a point in time where this pocket watching bitch, the homeless, seeing the work schedule and seeing a nigga had 3 overtime shifts when I walked up to the work schedule, and she looked at the schedule after I was looking at it and was like, oh, hell no. Hell no. Nah, this ain't right. I could have sworn they said staff is only getting a maximum of 2 overtime shifts. Oh, hell no. Meanwhile, this lady was working 7 days a week, working like 4 or 5 time overtime shifts. It's like, yo, you would have thought she was doing that because she wasn't having no overtime opportunities, or she was only having maybe like, less overtime shifts than me, which was crazy. This bitch already was doing 4 or 5 overtime shifts and was just mad because another nigga was doing overtime. So what she decided to do was call one of the higher ups and be like, yeah, I don't understand how he has 3 overtime shifts. And it's like, yo, that's crazy. Like, these pocket watchers, man, they really be in competition. Like they feel like everything gotta be competitive to them. They feel like they gotta compete with the next person when it comes to their finances. You know what I'm saying? Like, the shit is sad. Then she further goes on to do shit like this, where she's like, oh yeah, I do my job. I do my job. All he do is go upstairs and go to sleep. He don't mop. He don't sweep the floor. He don't clean the counters. He don't do the laundry. I do everything. This lady used to do all the staff responsibilities and do management's responsibilities too. It's like you complain about all this stuff that I supposedly don't do, but we getting paid the same. So you hype you really do your job. I do the bare minimum in these shits. So you hype you do your job, and we getting paid the same. So who's the real dummy here? Because I'm doing less work getting bread. These pocket watching niggas be in competition so much, this shit be crazy. Like, they not comfortable with them own selves. So they gotta fucking look at other people to see where they at in life, to feel like they above somebody because maybe they making more bread than them. In another video, I talked about another bitch ass nigga named, well, I can't even say his name. I ain't gonna say his name, but I'm gonna give you his initials, RB. And the job that I used to work in, there would be shit that would happen where you could possibly get suspended, and most of the times it would be bullshit. Like, cause it's not even on you. It's on another like demographic. I can't really go into and explain it, but you could get suspended at random moments over bullshit. Even the company knows it's bullshit, but it's just procedure. So I was working two jobs that felt under the same like type of field. And what happened would be, if you get suspended for like a certain thing, like they would clip both things because they fall underneath this one like kind of committee. So every time I would get suspended from that job where I was dealing with RB and TH, I would come back, and this fat bitch used to be like, yo man, like, you was still able to work for the other job? You wasn't still able to work for the other job, right? Damn, I know your pockets had to take a little hit. I know your pockets had to take a little tank, man. Like, damn, that's crazy. This nigga used to say this shit every fucking time I would get suspended. Every time. And he would have a little, like, smirk. Like, it's like his mind would forget that he asked me the fucking question already. And you know what I would tell this dude? I'd be like, yeah, I couldn't work the other job, but my other shit, they didn't even know that I was suspended from the other shit, luckily. So I was still able to work the other job, so I wasn't missing out on no bread for real. He was like, yo, you got this going on, you do this job, you know, you got your business outside of here. Like, yo, you pulling in at least like $7,000 a week. I mean, you pulling at least like $7,000 a month, right? I'm looking at this nigga like, yo, how the fuck did he even get this math? Like, where's he getting this math from? But then I realized this guy was counting my overtime hours and then assuming that I was getting the same type of income from my second job and then just guessing what I possibly might be getting from my business at the time. And I'm just looking at this guy like, yo, this nigga's a weirdo, bro. Like, in order for me to be happy, I gotta compete with other people. These people are losers, bro. This dude is trying to pocket watch, trying to stop all the shit that I'm trying to do. And the bitch is trying to stop all the shit that I'm trying to do. Meanwhile, RB, who was my manager at the time, he's asking me all these questions and shit. He don't even know, like, and my passive income, I'm not even trying to sound like an asshole or nothing, but I made his salary in a month. But these people, they don't understand the concept of there's more ways to get bread than only just working for a fucking job. I had a conversation with RB, this loser, one time, and he was like, nah, man, I don't know what you're talking about. What I'm going to do is try to, you know, climb up the corporate way, and nah, black people can't get past a certain point, making bare fucking excuses, because that's what a lot of black people especially do. They make excuses to why they can't go somewhere. They always pulling the fucking, it's the white man card. No, nigga, it's not the white man. It's you. You're fucking lazy. You're lazy and you're stupid. You're not even trying to use your brain to get out the maze. You stuck here, nigga, because of your fucking mindset, loser. This nigga had every excuse to why he can't start a business or find out what his actual skills are outside of a job. Nigga, shit, you could be an entrepreneur, fucking food eater. You like 400 something pounds. You should look into that. Start recording some YouTube videos or something of you cooking and eating or fucking doing mukbangs. You could have made bread right there. You're already a big fat fucking walrus. Why you can't do that? His mind couldn't even probably push him to think of that idea. Like, look at me, I'm a fat fucking hippo. Instead of trying to figure out how to make bread, all you just trying to do is eat bread from your fucking Popeye's chicken sandwiches that you'll bring in all the fucking time. And your biscuits, nigga. These pocket watchers do a lot of tactics, man. They'll really try to put something out there like, yo, this is how much I'm making, to try to get you to fucking reveal how much you making, or what you doing. And if you're like this, you gotta work on yourself. These niggas don't understand, like, I've never been a pocket watcher. I don't even care about other people. I can't care about other people when I'm so infatuated with myself. I got selfish thinking going on. I don't give a fuck about other humans. But they can't relate. They're always looking for social acceptance and social approval of other people's opinion of where they at in life, that they fuck up and miss out on actually up in their own level, because they can't lock in and figure out the problems with themselves or figure out why they're not doing what they need to do. They just need to make sure they're doing a little bit better than you. I just let these niggas, like, you know what I'm saying, when they pocket watching, I let these niggas just, you know, try to think for information and shit like that. I hit the niggas with like, nah, man, I ain't making shit, I'm broke. You know what I'm saying? Or I'll say I make way less than what I'm actually making. Like, I wasn't going to tell that fat fuck RB I made his salary in a month in 31 days. Of course not. I never do no shit like that. You don't want to do that. You get these niggas all angry like, yo, what the fuck? How the fuck is this possible? Nah. I got to get on what he's doing. Fuck out of here. Niggas not getting on nothing I'm doing. Part of the Gatekeepers Association, baby. Work on yourself. Stop worried about the next man's pocket. Stop worried about the next man's movements. Get off a nigga dick. Work on yourself. And stop always just caring about money. Go care about your physique. Go care about your mental. Then go worry about your currency.